What's up, guys? Midwest 2 Review here, back again. Did some clearing of my space. Thought I'd show you guys that. I'm always getting a hard time about my workspace, so cleaned out some stuff, organized some stuff. Hey, this is my home garage, so it is what it is. But did do some cleaning. There's the shop cap. This is a video not about pretty much anything. I've still got GM parts laying around everywhere. So it is what it is, but I like it. I'm happy. It's clean. It's sanitary. I did want to show you guys, my setup. I did put some Penetrol on these bad boys because they're going to be making their debut at the salvage yard here pretty soon. And then I also put a coat on these universals as well. Just a nice little coating of the Penetrol. And I will show you guys that here in a second. I got some new tools I picked up too. Spent like $2.50, so we'll see what you guys think about that. If you guys recall, I was talking about the benefits of Penetrol by Flood. This reduces brush and roller marks, but this stuff here is absolutely great as it relates to, or not, that's not even the proper terminology. This stuff is great for rust prevention. And I learned about it on a YouTube channel, and a guy used it for his hot rod. And then I tried it for my box, and I always tilt my lid here because that kind of shows you that sheen there that you see. Let's see if I can do it this way. That sheen that you see right here is the end result of the Penetrol being added. So you can kind of see all over that surface there the effects of Penetrol. And you got to keep in mind, you guys have been following me. I've had this box for a few months now. We've been out to the salvage yard, and it's held up really nicely. So I can't say nothing bad about the Penetrol. So what I did was I said, I'm going to post this to Snap-on Junkies only on Facebook, because there were some guys asking about that. But I decided to coat this large socket here. This is 24 millimeter Snap-on here. And in this particular socket, I had it. I think I was ordering something else, and I got this one in there. I believe this is like for like crank bolts or something like that, because it's really heavy duty, heavy walled, weighted socket that, for maximum torque. But I put the Penetrol on this because I had a little bit of surface rust building, and I decided not to remove that. Just wanted to do a Penetrol directly over it. And this is the end result of what you guys can expect when you use Penetrol. So you can see there, once again, a nice shiny surface, and it doesn't scratch off. You can just, it wears very well, doesn't fade or easily removed or anything like that. If you scratch it and rub it really, really hard, like on a abrasive surface, then obviously, yeah, it's gonna come off. It's not gonna flake or nothing like that, but handling it, using it with your skin oils and brake fluids and other types of chemicals like that, it wears really, really well, and it does great. So it does prevent rust on your tools. I don't know if I can find it, but I coated a Mac socket as well. Someone asked me about Mac, and you can see here, it does, once again, a nice sheen to it. And it's not tacky, not sticky. Like I said, no residue. It just leaves a nice coating, almost like a clear coat over it. But it does protect your sockets very well. And here in the rust belt, you need everything you possibly can to prevent your tools from rusting. So I'm telling you guys, if you want to try it, I highly recommend it. It's Flood Penetrol, the oil-based one. I think there's a water-based one and an oil-based, but you want to get the oil-based. That's what was recommended on the video that I watched, and so that's what I'm recommending to you guys. Let's see here. I did I did rescue rather a Wright tool socket. So look at that, guys. So found this socket at a local Habitat for Humanity. I've had relatively good success there. I've gone there a dozen times and I found high-end sockets, either Snap-on Max, Wright, SK, each and every time pretty much I've ever gone. So I've had really good success there. So found this Wright. This is a, what is it, a 3/4 or something like that. Forgot what size it is. Thought it was on there somewhere. But anyway, I got it for 75 cents. So you can see that was a really, really good deal for this socket. Couldn't beat that for 75 cents. I imagine Wright charges a little bit more than that for this particular 12-point socket and 1/2-inch drive these days. But you can look on there and you can see how superior, I mean, you can tell it's been used, but look how superior the quality of the steel is on this guy. No excessive wear. Even on the business end back here, you can see a little bit of deformation, so you know it was used on something other than a ratchet, but nothing extravagant, nothing too excessive. So I'm telling you guys, Wright does a really good job with their alloy. I've got Snap-on sockets that look at that. I mean, you compare that. Now, granted, we can't account for how this socket was used versus that socket, but look at that. Let's compare those two. This is the Wright, and on the right-hand side is the Snap-on. And assuming both sockets were used on an impact gun, look how much deformation occurred on the Snap-on versus the Wright tools. Once again, 1/2-inch drive, 3/8 drive, so you'd assume this one would have seen more stress induced caused by the impact gun than this guy would have. But yet this guy shows a lot more wear and deformation than the Wright tool. So, I mean, what does that tell you? I'm not really sure, other than the fact that maybe Snap-on alloy is not as superior as the Wright tool. Just my opinion. I could be wrong. I can be completely off base, but that's just my opinion. Let's see here. I did pick up a pair of pliers. I saw these. You can see there's the price. I left a sticker on there for you. These were $1. They do say USA, and I could not tell like what brand they are. It looks like there may have been a diamond there, so maybe Diamond pliers or whatever, the Diamond brand, whatever it was. But one good thing on how you tell a good pair of pliers, if you put it up to the light or cutters and you look to see how much light you have. And you can see there's not very much light on these guys. And based upon their age, you can tell that they're old, but yet they have worn really good and very easy to operate, very solid. And so I figured for $1, USA made, why not throw them into the salvage yard bin? Let's see, what else did we get? I know we got something else. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. We got the sockets, we got the pliers. Man, what the hell was it? I don't know. I'm getting old, guys. I can't remember everything now. I got another socket. I got a Cornwell socket that I'm currently derusting. So that's in the evapor rust. That is not fitting in there right. That's currently sitting in a vat of evapor rust. And then you guys may have seen on my Instagram, I think I did a video on it. Wright tool hooked it up, sent me a set of wrenches. I had ordered these, or requested these rather, a while back. I think I requested metric, but they sent me SAE, so beggars can't be choosers, right? So they sent me these, and I was very happy to get them. I know they were on back order. They're in high demand right now. So if anyone's out there who have been waiting on them, I think Larry Bergstrom was waiting on his set. He ordered a metric set, and he said that he's hoping that he gets them pretty soon here. So this, if you're waiting on them, they're shipping out. If we compare, once again, compare Snap-on to the Wright, you can see the Snap-ons here on the right-hand side, the Wright tools on the left-hand side. You can kind of see their let's call it their gripping technology, flank drive versus the Wright Grip 2.0. You can see there is a difference. I don't need to go into great detail. You guys can pretty much see what it is. But from the videos that I've seen of people testing out the Wright tools, it seems to have better gripping power than that of the Snap-on. I do know that the Wright tool is certainly a much thicker wrench than the Snap-on. Snap-on being on the left, Wright tool being on the right. And you can see there, just in the open end there's a significant difference. So they feel better. In terms of quality, this one, the Wright tools, feels like it has better quality. Nonetheless, the chrome job is absolutely fantastic. Very, very clean chrome. I can't really compare that to the Snap-on because this is not a brand new wrench. But you can see there, for what it's worth, it is fairly clean as well. And they're not the same length or nothing like that either. But in general, the Wright seem like they're going to hold up just as well, if not better, and most certainly able to bite just as good as, if not better, than the Snap-on. So special thanks to Wright Tool for, like I said before, supporting the channel, supporting me as a individual YouTube influencer, creator, whatever you want to call me, and sending me these SAE wrenches. So we got those already packed into the salvage yard bin, and you know what we're going to be doing with that. So we had a little bit of a setback for my family today. We had some news that kind of shook us a little bit, so we're still kind of recovering from that. Nothing too crazy. So we're pretty resilient, so we'll make it through. But we're gonna keep on going with everything, and we're gonna keep on powering through and go from there. So what else is there? I think I pretty much covered it all. So you saw the little scores I made from Habitat for Humanity. You saw the wrench sets. You saw the Penetrol application on some of my tools. So that's pretty much it. My work surface is still a complete utter mess. The TV is going to get mounted. It does work. We're going to clean everything off. I had it cleaned to a point, and then I came out here, started cleaning out the garage, and it got messy again. So we'll get back on that at some point in time. I got car parts laying everywhere. I still don't have my truck back, my OBS Chevy. I'm still getting the clutch rebuilt. I did do a vinyl wrap on the Chevy sign, so I did that myself. Just kind of waiting for it to come back. Numerous BMW parts laying around. Chevy parts here that have been repainted. More Chevy parts. Yeah, so we got work ahead of us still, but we have not gotten the truck back yet. Got a shipment going out to my boy John, so that'll be going out here pretty soon. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, I am looking. I'm probably going to be looking to sell this box at some point in time if anyone may be interested in coming to the Fort Wayne, Indiana area. I would like to get rid of both of these boxes, whether it be a package deal or individually sold, and invest in a single box that will handle everything I have, because I really would like to get my sockets into a single drawer. I've got sockets that are all up here. I've got sockets in here. I got sockets on the other side. I got sockets down there. I have a whole 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch proto set that's beneath all of this. This whole length is all sockets from like 3/8 all the way up to like 2 inches, and I can't even get to them without digging through a ton of stuff. So that's the plan. is to get rid of these boxes perhaps and get something so I can more or less centralize my tool storage and not have things everywhere. Kind of outgrow these boxes in a sense. I mean, I got the cart, I got the tool truck, that's a tool cart, that's a Snap-on tool cart. I've got Snap-on cabinets over there need to be hung up, so I've got lots of tools everywhere, and I need to get better handle on my storage and organization. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna call it. I just came out here just to record a quick video. Everybody in my house is pretty much asleep. I'm the only person that's awake, me and the cats, and the rabbit maybe. And I thought I'd come out here and just do this quick video for you guys. So make sure that you are subscribed to, oh, you know, something I was going to show you guys real quick. I know half of you guys are already gone or more, but I thought this was, you know, Wright Tools, USA made. Pretty much all their tools are USA made. And I was looking at this and I saw, okay, perfecting performance. It talks about the wrench, their technology, the 12-point design, been around since 1927, dependability, innovation, long-lasting performance, etc. Right? You know, all the things you want to hear from a company that's made in from a tool that's made in the USA. They're proudly showing you that they're USA made. Even the little string here that the card is affixed to says USA. Now, how cool is that? So, I mean, obviously the paper probably isn't, but man, even the little metal, whatever you want to call it here, is also USA made. That's pretty cool. So special shout out to Wright Tool for going over beyond what they needed to make sure that they were using USA made products, even to advertise the USA made products. So thought that was pretty neat. So, oh, my light's kind of falling down in here. Time to go get me another $5 strip light. But okay, guys, that's pretty much it. So I will have another video uploaded tomorrow. Like I said, the shops might call my garage my shop. My shop is pretty dead at the moment. We don't have a whole lot going on. We're gonna do a little bit of preventive maintenance on the BMW, maybe a little bit on the my wife's C-Max hybrid. Maybe I'll do some video on that. I don't know. It'll just be a general video. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this one yet. But maybe we'll do that. And we're just trying to wait to get the truck back. We do have the other vehicle that's going to be probably coming to the shop this weekend. It is a new purchase of mine that I bought. You guys won't believe the price, but we do have some suspension work we got to do on it. And it's going to be a vehicle for my wife to drive around and play around with. So that's going to be here pretty soon. So I was trying to get the OBS Chevy done and out the shop so we can move to the next project, but like I said, the clutch is taking much longer than what I thought it was going to be, and but hopefully we'll have that back pretty soon. So all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.